Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome here. Welcome to the Hamlet. Welcome to Braelyn Bridge. Get in here. Let's hang out. Let's see what's going on. We got a lot to do. A lot of different projects we're working on. We're just going to kind of dive in. Title of this stream is New Buildings. We got to get something built. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build more on our walkways that we got started. We're going to connect to those new columns that we built, and we're going to lay out the footprint of something new. Couple of things to look at. We've got to decide who or what the building is that we're going to build. Come on. How do I? Does that hurt? There we go. Boom. Sweet. So let's take a look here. Be this thing. And see who we got here. Lady LeClaire, not placed yet. She's part of the Alchemist. So let's see. We got all these guys placed. Marion Reed. She's part of the Hunter. So really kind of thinking about the game, thinking about the types of buildings that we need in addition to just aesthetic. A couple of production facilities are helpful. So for example, this building, the idea behind it was that it could be the scullery, kind of a food hall. We could do mad production in there. Bring the crops in, set them up in here in boxes, and be able to just cook. But it's adaptable. We could have it be anything that we want. And there's a couple of things that we do need. We need a production facility for the Hunter so that we can get clothes and fabric and stuff like that going. This is her house. And I like the idea of the production facilities being on this main level so we can get to them quick and progress through the game. And then the houses are kind of floating up above. With that said, we need a Hunter location and a Alchemist location. Really. Because there's kind of a lot of alchemy that needs to be done. It'll be a lot of running because the blacksmith and the carpenter are on this end. And then you got to run from that column all the way to these columns. If we built a couple of buildings over here and we had like the clothing, kind of the Hunter area, and then we did like an alchemist kind of situation over here, that would be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of cool. Just brainstorming with you guys, just trying to decide how we want to do it. That's the beauty. Why doesn't that work? That's the beauty of creative building, is you can do whatever you want. So let's get into it. Let's start here. Let's get this roof up. How come you don't want to snap? How come you want to be weird? Come on, up here. Is that what it's supposed to do? No, that looks crazy. That's not what we want. Come on. Alright, we'll just do it manually, I guess. I don't think I put it far enough over the edge. really got to be like that? Man, how did I get this so off center that it's like... Possible to build on it. Feels like it's impossible. I just don't really know. Because the snapping is insane. Okay, let's do this. Gotta find solutions. There we go. Okay. And then let's put this one. You know what? We're gonna stick with the singles. And that one goes here. If I was real smart, I'd have that kick out this side a little bit, but I don't want to do that. So we're gonna force it in here, right? Is that where it goes? How far down was it? Here? Is that where it snaps to? Right there. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Whoa, too many. Right there. Right there. Perfect. Okay. Now, hang out with me for just a second. Watch this. 1, 2. See how that column is a little off? So let's put that in. And we cannot see what we're doing. We're going to move this column over 1. Right there. Is it snapping? It's snapping. There we go. Okay. There. Didn't even need to put that one in there. That's all we're trying to do. Let's see here. Is this inside the building or is it right on the edge? That is the edge. It's right there. And right. Is that what it is? Sure. Kinda. Right? Don't want it to stick out too far. Right there. That might have been too far. Sure is nice that it's daylight. We can see what we're doing. Okay, so we should be able to... Didn't need to crouch. Do that at the roof, because it kind of works. And then... What do you think? Do we just put couple of these on. One, two. Looks bad like that. Needs to be... Needs to be that. That looks cool. Yep. That's what we wanted. That looks cool. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. Out. We're out. No problem. I think I've got some bricks already ready to go. We have 31. Is this how I do that? Do I need to make the bricks first? Did I just mess up? Yep, sure did. Okay, here, here, and one more. There's a lot of production that we've got to get online. And that's just me a little bit behind on how much production I want to get done or have done. But we'll get there. We've got enough to be able to do some today. It was here, right? Oh, that's not far enough. It's gotta be one more. Oh, it's gotta be out here. Otherwise it doesn't. Come on. Let's see here. So this one's a little longer, and I don't know why. User error, likely. Likely. One. Let's use a different material. What happens when I put some sandstone on that? Just messing around. Just messing around. We don't have a lot of this, so it kind of looks cool right there, right? Because it's got that crown. It's got that crown molding. We used all of our sandstone on the floors over there. Remember when we laid it down right here? I'm thinking that looks kind of cool. And it does, but maybe not for the main road. Tile on the main road? Nah. Nah, you're right. We'll save that for inside of the buildings. That's what we'll do. Whoop, don't fall off the side of the hill there. Oh yeah, this is gonna look sweet. Okay, back here to the sandstone. Kind of makes like a, I don't know. I don't know. Just trying different things. Sure, I like it. Let's leave it. Worked a little better on this side because giant opening. So what's tricky is doorway is smaller than the walkway, but that's okay. We'll just make it. We'll make the walkway as big as it needs to be here. I like to put a column on both sides. Whoops. There. Right there. 2, 3, 4. Kind of just thinking it would be cool to have a little lookout spot here. Just a little extra. Come on. Come on. Where did I fall off that? We got this look that we've figured out for our walkways. And we're pretty fortunate because this is an early game building material. The half timber blocks. And it looks cool to kind of do this polished edge here. We can't do that one. So we're just going to leave that side open. This is going to extend to there, and then we get to decide what we want the blocks to do. Probably just keep it simple. We did unlock the polished blocks, but I don't know if I like the way that those look against this. So here's this is city wall. So if we accented if we accent the rough cut with the city wall, it looks like that. And I don't really, it's not enough contrast for it to look really good. It just kind of looks a little bit different. So then this is the refined that we just unlocked. And again, not too sure. It does give it a nice chunky edge. What do you guys think of that? I don't know. That might be a little too. It's like not enough contrast one way and then too much contrast the other way. It does look. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Let's throw it down and walk away. And after some time of looking at it, we'll decide. After some time, we'll decide if we like it. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to just try something, let it sit for a little while, and then if you want to change it, you can change it. It's no problem. It's no problem. Let's slap that chunky onto these stairs here too. There, 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 there. Just kind of guessing. I can't really see very well. Yeah, we got it. Now this one we could. Could extend it this way, see? Because the railing will just kick out over. Little gap, but I kind of like it. This is going to stay open on that side. This will be a nice balcony. Leave it open. Why not? Yeah. Sweet. So we can leave this side open because you just drop down on that. Right? No big deal. That does need that. And we'll put down a couple more rails. I like the wood rails, so we're going to keep using them. I don't want to get too heavy into stone because that's a different look. I want to keep it more like a hamlet. I want it to have a little more rustic kind of charm. I don't know. I don't know the right words to describe it, but yeah, I just want it to be kind of a more woody, cozy, that kind of a general situation. Let's get the snapping online here. We'll just throw down some city blocks for now on that. Kind of like the patchwork. Like, we knock these out and just throw down a little bit. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't actually know where that went. That one disappeared. Okay, city wall blocks is what we need. We might not have enough stone. Which one of these is city wall? Rough cut. Refined. Why can't I see it? Oh, it's down here. Stone right there. I knew we were going to run out today. Shoot. That's all right. We can grab some. A little bit of questing that we could probably do. I think there's one or two that we need to get. We just got them. They just unlocked. So we can check that out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, those take stone too, which makes no sense. It's definitely wood, but okay, you know. So we need that there so that we can run this railing through it. Found one. Like that. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Does that look right? Can't tell. Seems like on the other ones it doesn't go into the... Yeah. Oh, I just need to kick it back one. Oh, yeah. Learning. Learning all the time. And you can see, because these have those chunky edges, we use that, which block did we use? We used the refined stone, and it made this chunky edge, and now the wood railing goes right through it. So we might need to be careful with that. Maybe that's not actually the edge that we want to use for these. Pretty good. Pretty good. This now gets a refined stone. So does this one. Okay, let's see, how much time do we got? Let's check our quests. We'll zip out and here, let's go put these over in the garden area, maybe. Just rebuild those when we need to. Do I have a box for that? I'll just put it in this one for now. Got our garden kind of dialed in. There's a few more things we're gonna do. Plant some seeds over there. Get that dialed in. We got these guys making some milk. 8 Fadir milk. That's what we like to see. That allows us to make cooked Fadir milk, which is real good. It doesn't let me grab that one very well. I might have to move it. The idea is that we can grapple hook all over the place real fast. Okay, let's do a quick quest and then, yeah, look at that. It's gonna cook up some Fadir milk. This is good stuff. Look at that, 3 endurance, 4 stamina. That's why we did that. Let's get the Fadir going. Chomp. Take a look here in the quests with me. Follow the melody. We'll do that one of these days. It's going to take us to Blackmire. Takes a minute. It's a long one. We grab the cauldron real quick. I think. There's the additional farmer NPC. We do need the tanning station. Both of these are good because we want to build a kind of a hunter clothing area, and we want to build a place for the alchemist, kind of a big alchemist building. I think that would look really cool. Maybe on this side, could do like a secret passageway and a staircase that goes up that one, but it's a little bit different than this side. And then this side, we could just throw down a quick little hunter building. Alchemist on that side. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's go grab the cauldron. And let's get some, we need to get some rocks. And I think that we're going to need some dirt too. So we'll do a little bit of pickaxing. And go from there. One sec. 1 minute, real quick here. Let's get this thing. Let's see. Hey, I marked something. One of the times when I was clearing the shroud, I marked a spot over here. I'll show you. It's just kind of a new area that I didn't know had mineable resources. Can't dig into any of this because this is sandstone. Oh no, there's some dirt. Okay, what's underneath it? Sandstone? Limestone, that's what it is. I guess we can get a little bit of dirt. It's right here on the surface. So just do a little circle. Done. Check my map. Oh yeah, it's right over there. Check this out. Check this out. Come over here with me. Come check this out. How's the stream quality? Look okay? Should be good. Looks okay on my screen. Oh, it's underneath. Okay, see this little... Look at this cave. And then right here. Pink. Tin. So that was another spot that I found. And this one I didn't know about, admittedly. I found that on this world. And I think that's the... So this is the cave passage that drops you down in here. If you go to Jasper Isles, I thought, oh, you could just go to this cave passage. The problem is that there's a giant lava flow. All of this is lava. And if you're on this side, which is where I was, you can't get across. If you go all the way across Jasper Isles, I think from here, this is all lava. You can jump to there, and then somehow this cave passage connects, like right here, maybe. That's what I think happens. It's real tricky. Anyway, there's some tin there, and here is the other place I showed you. Smothering Pit has tin. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. But, alas, that's not what we're doing. We're running over to this quest as quick as we can. If we don't get everything done today, that's okay. We'll get some more work done tomorrow. Be cool, kitties. Be cool. Check them up. How far? Forever. 500 meters. A little float action. Oh my goodness, what a great timed attack. $250. There's a save point up there on the left. I need to get an upgraded wingsuit. This week, we are going to change the outfit too. I think we'll get one of those armor pieces. We'll see. We'll have to look around. If we can get the hunter's house built, then... Oh, this guy's behind me. Hey, bud. The farmer said that Akora used to reside in Rattlebleak, a town in the Nomad Highlands. Perhaps the Black Cauldron can be found at her shop. Okay, which one of these do you think is her shop? This one? Oh, there's something. Once I gazed into it for the last spun, I thought the fluid in the Black Cauldron spins and spins and spins. She was doing something. A little bit of honey. Don't mind if I do. I've gotten mad. I know what the years of solitude have made my mind brittle. The void, the maw inside the Black Cauldron, lingering, waiting. It calls me, whispering. I don't understand what it says, but I know. It knows I'm empty. It's empty too. Hungry. We are alike. The Korra, what happened? The maw was famished. It called my name, lonely, yearning like me, called between teeth and razor blades. We are the same, we are one. Why is my flesh hollow? A pit. I am a pit. Oh, wow. Ikora's shop is empty, and Radobleek is filled with strange, calcified statues. Perhaps this is related to Ikora's experiment with the Black Cauldron. Following the trail of statues might lead to her. Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. There's a guy. Those statues are kind of, if you get too close, they just crumble. Pink. All right. Following the trail. Clear to the left. Grab this Black Cauldron. And is this where we go? This doesn't feel right. Oh, there they are. There's more of them. Up here? Should use the axe for that. Still following the statues. Still following the statues. Okay. Is this it? No. That is cool though. If it's not that. Well, let's see how far off I was. Let's pop back down there. Oh. Yes, she is in here. Okay, here we go. You guys are about to see something incredible. There she is. Hi, Ikora. You are looking beautiful. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Awesome. Okay, we got it. Real quick, I'll show you guys too. Right over here, on the top side of this, the north side of this. Right, let me check the map. This way. Pretty sure. Hold on. Here. Bear with me. This is one of the places, the Cradle of Dusk. That's where that Ikora monstrosity is. And right here is more tin. See that? So now you know. And over here, is this rock? Limestone. Dirt. Dirt. Okay. All right, let's pop back. We did the Ikora quest. We got the cauldron. So on our next stream, we'll be able to actually lay down some blueprints for these buildings. Kind of need to brainstorm how we want to do it, so that we're not just doing the same ones. So I kind of need to see if we can come up with something new, some kind of new layout. Maybe we'll run around in the map throughout the game and see if there's a structure that stands out to us and we can copy that. Kind of like what we did with the pillar. So if there's a place that you guys like, that you think is really cool, put it in the text chat thing there. Leave me a comment, so that I can read those places and go to them and explore. Just want to get some ideas, right? So then I can build something similar. I think that'd be great. I hope you guys like the content. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. and subscribe. Also, with that subscription, you might need to click a little bell thing so that you can be notified when we go live. Every weekday, we do a video, creative building on our Hamlet. It's coming together nicely. We have a lot of projects we're working on. Thanks for hanging out today. We'll see you on the next one.